Hello, Mid-Michigan, and welcome back to High School Sports on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network in a brand new year 20 of 26. I mean, kind of still the same school year, I will joke, but we've got two ultra-local teams to kick off the new year. The Clare Pioneers hosting the Ithaca Yellow Jackets, and I know it was my bad here in the pregame. I didn't talk with Coach Kelly. Clare 2-1 on the MHSA.com, but they had a couple holiday games. We'll talk with Bob Toko once he gets up here. The Ithaca Yellow Jacket girls come in at 3-4, really difficult conference that they play in. Saginaw Novell, Saginaw Michigan Lutheran Seminary, and some others. The names you're going to be hearing tonight from both teams: Alyssa Polash, Riley Skinner, Emma McCune, Libby Maurer, Isabella Lone, Sophia Strand, Jaslyn Pratt, Mackenzie McLean, Delaney Smith, Emmy Jones, and no Amy Bona. Those are the names you're going to be hearing for the Yellow Jackets. Their starters: Skinner, Maurer, Strand, Pratt, and Smith. So you got a couple sophomores in that starting lineup for the Lady Yellow Jackets, and head coach Chris Nevins. Again, they come in at 3-4. And Clare 2-1. The MHSA.com will get that all cleared up here in just moments. But I believe those starters: Mills, Wyman, Rizik, the freshman who was electric against Shepard, Cooper. But the other names you're going to be hearing: Sophia Buzelli, Marley Clark, Breeze Yarger, Sierra Mills, Hadley Louch, Olivia Forsberg, Kylie Wyman, Lena Renner, Mallory Louch, Aaliyah Funkbeiner, Amelia Rizik, Reese Funkbeiner, along with that aforementioned freshman Kamara Cooper. Again, I want to say she led the way with 18 or 16 points in their victory over Shepard earlier this year. And more high school hoops tomorrow night. Girls action once again at the Academy in downtown Mount Pleasant, as the Sacred Heart Academy girls will host the Fulton Pirate Girls, a game that could go a long way in deciding who wins that MSAC ladies conference. I think the favorites in that conference would be St. Charles and Sacred Heart Academy, but Fulton, always really good boys basketball program. Girls pretty stout every once in a while. But again, where they're at, they always play tough competition down there, out of conference: Fowler, Langsburg, and those others. You're listening to the Woods Household pregame show live in Clare this evening as we get ready for the Lady Pioneers hosting the Lady Yellow Jackets of Ithaca. Gonna take a break here on our Woods Household pregame show. When we come back, more from our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. This is Girls High School Hoops on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. More love going out to Gates Drilling and Service, Bill's Custom Fab, The Bird All-American Grill, Clark Modular Homes, Weefrich Financial, Brad Malley Well Drilling, and Malley Construction. We'll be back with more Woods Household pregame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Hi, I'm attorney Joe Barbary. Just like doctors specialize in areas of medicine, at Barbary Law, we specialize in getting you the best possible results. If you've been injured by someone else's negligence, you owe it to yourself and your family to call our legal team. At Barbary Law, we focus on one thing, and that's getting you the compensation you deserve. Every case we take personally.
My attorney is Joe Barbary, he can be yours too.
Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant. Mount Pleasant Automotive on Mission has been serving local auto shops and do-it-yourselfers since 1988. Mount Pleasant Automotive is locally owned and carries all the auto part, car care products, and auto maintenance supplies you will need. Visit them online at mtpleasantautomotive.com. Mount Pleasant Automotive, caring for our cars and our local student athletes. Bogwai Banga and Bradley on Main Street in Mount Pleasant provides uncompromising integrity when providing tax and accounting services to individuals and small businesses in the Mid-Michigan area. Bogwai Banga and Bradley has an expert CPA ready to help you, whether you're an individual that needs help with taxes or a business that needs help with, well, just about everything. Bogwai Banga and Bradley is a leader in the community and a proud supporter of local high school sports. Visit them online at bwbpc.com or stop into their office on Main Street in downtown Mount Pleasant. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes, working hard and showing pride for our community. For all of your real estate needs, go with Joe. Joe Wentworth with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-817-1291. Martinez Lawn Care. Just like our local football teams, can keep your yard looking good deep into fall, and we all know winter is coming. Call now to get on their snow plowing schedule. Find Martinez Lawn Care on Facebook or call them at 989-317-5536. Brickner and Bunker Farm Bureau Insurance Group is Mid-Michigan's #1 team for protecting what matters most to you. Home, auto, life, farm, business. They offer a wide variety of coverage at affordable rates with the customer service of a best friend. Visit Brickner and Buckner Farm Bureau Insurance Group on Pickard Road or visit them online at bricknerbunkerinsurance.com. Welcome back to Clare High School and our Woods Household pregame show here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Coming to you live from our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Much love to J&J Auto, Blockco Pools and Spas, Konwinski Construction, Weber Brothers Sawmill, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, ENS Graphics, Mount Pleasant Automotive, along with our friends Bryce Updegraff, Joe Wentworth, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates. I'll be able to catch up with Zach Wentworth a little bit last night before I had a great interview with Noah Zion, Coach Justin Sherlock from Sacred Art Academy. That will be available tomorrow for everybody to check out. And Bob Toko sent me straight here. Sophia Buzelli, Kylie Wyman, Lena Renner, Aaliyah Finkbeiner, along with Kamara Cooper, the starting five for the Lady Pioneers of Clare. Starting five for the Ithaca Yellow Jackets: Riley Skinner, Libby Maurer, Sophia Strand, Jalzyn Pratt, and Delaney Smith. Now, I know both these coaches pretty well. Coach Kelly and I have gotten to know each other over the last couple years. Coach Nevins from Ithaca is used to dusting me in some fantasy footballs. We're in a league with our good buddy Jeremy Woodcock, who runs that league, and so very excited to check out the Pioneers and the Yellow Jackets, and fun when you get to know some of these coaches and their buddies and they get to go up against each other. Should be a great game here tonight, and we're just about at that level. Usually when you have those two ultra-local schools, all the schools I cover except for Clare go to the GI Tech Center, and so some of them, are at least going to know each other from a class or two, or maybe have a brother or sister of a player in class. They're just going to be a little bit familiar with each other. A little bit different here tonight with these two teams as Clare goes, the Gladwin Tech Center. Ithaca goes to the GI Tech Center. Not going to have any classes together. Maybe just far enough away as well where you're not playing any travel ball with each other, maybe against each other. So should be a good one here tonight. The Lady Pioneers hosting the Lady Yellow Jackets. I'm so excited. High school sports is back on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. I was pulling out, not much here because I don't have much left over the last couple weeks of Christmas break, but it's great to be back. Woods Household pregame show. Going to take another break. Be back, talk about the keys to victory for each one of these teams, and it's going to be a little bit obvious coming out of Christmas break. Back with more right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Jenna Gates.
And Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant. Good luck to all of our local athletes from Bill's Custom Fab.
The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years. We have all seen this sticker, maybe in Mount Pleasant, Beale City, Ithaca, or Traverse City. There is a reason you see that sticker everywhere. That's because Dick Sova Auto Sales has been selling sharp used cars and trucks for 3 generations. Stop in to see the Sova family in downtown Shepherd for your next low-mileage, immaculate car, and see why they're known for over 40 years of fantastic customer service. Or you can view their inventory now at DickSovaAutoSales.com. Dick Sova Auto Sales, selling sharp used cars and trucks and supporting sharp student athletes. Powell Frame and Collision knows we all spend a lot of time looking out the windshield. So if yours gets cracked, dented, damaged, or destroyed, Powell Frame and Collision, along with their expert collision service, now offers expert auto glass replacement. Working with insurance, they can replace all makes and all models, including new advanced driver assistance system windshields. Mention you saw this ad and you can get $100 off of your windshield replacement. Powell Frame and Collision, downtown Shepherd. For over 4 decades, ENS Graphics has delivered confidence, trust, and peace of mind by providing their customers with expert service and using state-of-the-art technology. We all know in sports, what's on the inside counts the most. But when it comes to your business, school, organization, what's on the outside does matter. If your business needs anything printed, ENS Graphics can do it. If you want your club, team, organization to look good, ENS can help with that. They take your vision and make it their mission. ENS Graphics, a proud supporter of the Mid-Michigan community and their local athletes. Visit ENS Graphics at their location down in Ithaca or visit their website at esgraphics.com. ENS Graphics, printing all things physical. Weefridge Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weefridge Financial. Weefridge Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit WeefridgeFinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weefridge Financial, member SIPC. Martinez Painting, Central Michigan's trusted painting professionals. They specialize in both interior and exterior jobs for your home and business. No matter how big or how small the job, they transform any space with quality and precision. Learn more by visiting Martinez Painting on Facebook today or give them a call at 989-317-5536. All Seasons Fireworks is a big fan of all the athletes, coaches, officials, and volunteers who make high school sports happen. To make your next event bigger and brighter, stop by All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. Graduations, birthdays, weddings, or a big win become more memorable underneath a night sky lit up by the magic of fireworks. All Seasons Fireworks on M20 in Mount Pleasant. When your team or business needs to look good, don't get left hanging. Call or stop by Hanging by a Thread in Wademan, the official embroiders for the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Hanging by a Thread, a proud supporter of local schools.
GNS Mechanical in Wademan offers service and installation on everything for your home and business. From a simple filter replacement to furnace, central air service, and install, geothermal, and walk-in coolers and freezers. If you have a need, GNS Mechanical has a solution. Learn more at gnsmechanical.com or call 989-644-2106.
Imagine a home that reflects your style. With WW Construction, that dream will become a reality. As a trusted Mid-Michigan builder, WW Construction specializes in builds and remodels that turn ordinary spaces into extraordinary ones. Join the growing family of homeowners who trust WW Construction for quality and craftsmanship. Call WW Construction today at 989-621-2722 to make your dreams a reality. Welcome back to Ithaca High School, home of the Lady Pioneers. Bob Toko about to introduce the Yellow Jacket girls right now. I'm going to turn up my headset as loud as I can so you can hear it. mic turned back down so I don't blow your eardrums out. But shout out to Bob Toko, always doing such a great job introducing the Lady Pioneers and the Boy Pioneers here at Clare High School. And we are ready. Pioneers, the Yellow Jackets, first game of the 2026 calendar. So excited. Starters again for the Yellow Jackets. Riley Skinner, Libby Maurer, Sophia Strand, Jaslyn Pratt, and Delaney Smith. For the Pioneers, Sophia Buzelli, Kylie Wyman, Lena Renner, Aaliyah Finkbeiner, Amelia Rizik, and Kamara Cooper. Here we go. Tip is going to go into the hands of Cooper for the Pioneers. She'll bring it into the front court. Swing it over near side to Buzelli. Go all the way across the court now to Wyman. Back to Buzelli. Nice pass down low, but it's going to be taken away from Finkbeiner. Actually, she recovers it and finishes with the left hand. Great play there from the sophomore. Here comes a little bit of pressure from the Yellow Jackets in the backcourt. Pass up over the defender. It's going to go out of bounds. Nope, saved. Nope, now out of bounds. Last touch by the Pioneers. Good job there, though, on the pressure from the Pioneers, creating kind of a bit of an errant pass. 2-0 our score here in the early going. 7:33 left to go. Zone look here. 2-3 action out of the inbounds. Deep three-pointers off the glass and good. Raining home the three is the senior Libby Maurer. Big-time shot for her. Coach Nevins very excited about the play he's got from his seniors so far this year. Into the front court. Pioneers with it. Up top, senior all-sports superstar Kylie Wyman with the basketball. Now go near side to Buzelli. Nice move into the lane, shot no good. She's going to draw the foul on the play. I believe she will head to the free throw line for a pair. Nice drive there by the junior Buzelli to get to the free throw line. 3-2 our score here in the early going. Finkbeiner with the nice basket down low, and Libby Maurer banking in the very, very deep three off the inbounds. First free throw for Buzelli is no good. Saw Tom Gross from Beale City today up at Maury Courts and told us the one thing that I'll talk a little smack about is the free throws. You got to knock them down out there as Buzelli splits the pair. Here comes that just a little bit of pressure here once again being shown by the Pioneers. Ithaca gets it into the middle. Nice job by Skinner breaking that pressure, using that height. As I say that, she's going to lose the basketball, but it's recovered by Ithaca. Look to pass it to the sideline. It's going to go out of bounds near the Pioneer bench. When I saw Clare earlier this year versus the Shepherd Blue Jays, it was a very, very competitive game, but Clare kind of really dialed up the pressure in the second half. It gave some trouble to the Lady Jays. Shot no good down low. Finkbeiner there with the rebound and the putback. Had got one to go with the left hand, gets this one to go with the right hand. Pressure being shown once again by the Pioneers. Nice pass down low from Clare. Shot is up, no good, but a foul will be drawn on the play. Heading to the charity stripe for the Lady Yellow Jackets is going to be Sophia Strand. Smith, senior, Strand, senior, Maurer, senior, and then a couple sophomores with Skinner and Pratt in the starting lineup for Coach Nevins and the Lady Yellow Jackets. First free throw rattles home for Sophia Strand. 6:28 left to go, first quarter. 5-4 the lead score. Ithaca can tie it up here with the free throw. That one rattles out, no good. Ithaca clears the rebound. Kylie Wyman will bring it into the front court for the Lady Pioneers. Has it at that C logo, go to Buzelli. She looks to go baseline. Once again, it's not there. Good defense from the Yellow Jackets. They get it down low. Turn, up fake, shot not there. They stay with it. Now they go further down to Finkbeiner. She gets it to go. She has got 6 here in the early going, and then a nice dish from Lena Renner to help out her teammate there. Here comes that trap at half court. This one's going to be stolen away. They get it to Cooper in the front court. Freshman surveys ahead, looks to drive the lane. Nice pass to Buzelli, shot off the glass, no good. What a play, though, from Cooper to go baseline and find the open teammate. Buzelli's going to get that one to go more times than not. 7-4 our score, 5:50 left to go, first quarter. Shout out to our friends at Mount Pleasant Public Schools, Martinez Lawn Care, Bogwai Benga and Bradley, Powell Frame and Collision, along with the Maryland Chapman Memorial Fund. Here comes more pressure from the Pioneers. In the front court, Yellow Jackets with it. Going to hand it off to Strand to top of the key. Or pardon me, it's Maurer. She looks to create space. To pass it in the middle lane, it's going to be tipped. Here comes a triple try from the Yellow Jackets. No good off the glass. Long rebound goes into the hands of Strand. She's going to get called for a travel on the play. I think she won the foul there, but nonetheless, it is going to go back the way of the Pioneers. You always hear me talk about best view in the house is often those guys out there in the stripes. That is brought to you by our friends at Woods Household Appliance, sponsor of the best seat in the house. Wyman will get the inbound, bring it into the front court for the Pioneers. They lead at 7-4, 5:15, we'll say, left to go here first quarter. To get it down low, it's going to be tipped, knocked away. Ball's going to go out of bounds, go back to the Yellow Jackets. Starting five out there still for both squads. 2 minutes and 48 seconds into the game. More pressure being shown by Buzelli. This pass is whipped cross court, stolen away by Kylie Wyman. Senior Wyman will bring it into the front court with the right to left-hand dribble. Kicks here near side of the freshman. Cooper wants to pass it down low. Passes a little too tall, but Wyman's able to recover it for Clare. Passes it back up top to Cooper. Cooper squares up, now retreats towards the half-court line. Now goes back to Wyman. Cross court in front of the Yellow Jacket bench. Pass in the middle of the lane to Finkbeiner. She wants to get another one to go. This one's no good. Rebound is going to be tipped. Last touch by Ithaca. It was good hustle out there from Delaney Smith to try and gather the rebound. Just could not bring it in. Wyman will inbound it. Long pass goes into Buzelli. Pass down low to Sierra Mills, who is into the game now, replacing Lena Renner. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will give it back to Ithaca. 7-4 the score. 4:30 left to go here in the first quarter. A great start for the sophomore Aaliyah Finkbeiner. She's already got 6 points. So got a timeout here in the early going. We'll keep our broadcast right here. Make some more of our great sponsors like GNS Mechanical, Hanging by a Thread, Pier Plumbing, All Seasons Fireworks, WW Construction, The Diner, Block Electric, and Brickner Bunker Farm Bureau Insurance Group, along with the friends in downtown Shepherd at Dick Silva Auto Sales. Also love Dance Again, Dresco Simon Shop in Wademan, CNC Enterprises in Mount Pleasant, your headquarters for all things Red Wing and Irish Setter Boots and all things Carhartt. Also love the Isabella Community Sportsplex, Mount Pleasant Heating and AC, Smith & Sons, the Beale City Village Store, Sydney's Judges Bench, Dog Central, Barry Funeral Home, Boomer's Lawn Care, Doozy's Ice Cream Place, almost up north, Stitches for Britches, Schaefer's Bait and Sporting Goods, Gross Farms, Brad Gross Electric, the Fisher Companies, along with Kenneth Egger, DDS, who is in attendance here tonight. Check out this great game between the Yellow Jackets and the Pioneers. More pressure being shown by the Pioneers. Pass is going to be errant once again, going out of bounds. I like the idea of Ithaca trying to throw things a bit long over the pressure of Clare. Just need to kind of settle things down a little bit. Need Gibson Rondi out here with that quarterback touch. And Clare and Ithaca boys are playing down in Ithaca. We'll get some updates from that one. Nice drive in the lane for Cooper. Layup is no good. She saves it into Buzelli. Her jumper is good. What a play from the Pioneers. Kamara Cooper with the save and the basket quickly into the front court. Come the Yellow Jackets. Shot is up and no good. It's going to go off the top of the backboard there. And that's the quick action there that is tough when I don't got my main man Adam Gursky here with me. Shout out to him. We're back with us Fridays. We got doubleheader action for you. Mount Pleasant and Midland in Midland. Wyman looking to drive the lane. It's not there. Spins, kicks it out. Open jumper for Sierra Mills. The free throw line. That's no good. Long rebound goes into the hands of Wyman. He's already got 2 or 3 offensive rebounds here in the early going for the senior. Looks to drive with the right hand. Takes it in lane. Kicks it out. Buzelli wants to crank up the triple try. It's no good off the back of the rim. Rebound is gathered by Skinner. Here comes Ithaca into the front court. Pass in the corner. They want the triple try. It's not there. Great closeout from Kylie Wyman. Now driving lane. Short jumper is up. It is a no good from Pratt. Deep jumper from Skinner. That's no good. Sierra Mills clears the rebound for the Yellow Jackets. Gets it off to Cooper. The freshman will bring it into the front court. 9-4 the score. 3 minutes just over remaining here in quarter number 1. Buzelli with the basketball. Want to get it down low. It's not there, though. Great defense being played in the paint. Wyman catches at the free throw line. Turns, shoots, no good. Rebound gathered by Finkbeiner in the far corner. Gets it off to Wyman. Wyman looks to drive. She's going to be double teamed. Tries to create along the baseline. She's going to lose it. Last touch by Ithaca. It'll stay with Clare. 2:47 left to go. First quarter. Some substitutions coming in for both teams. We'll reset things here in a minute. Those substitutions brought to you by our friends at Mount Pleasant Automotive. It's like Coach Nevins, Coach Kelly needs some subs. You need replacement parts for your vehicle. They've got them for you at Mount Pleasant Automotive. Ball goes into Finkbeiner. She's kind of double team, passively kick it out to Cooper. She's going to back it up towards the half-court line. Gets a screen, looking for the roll there. Good defense from Ithaca, not allowing that pick-and-roll play. Back to Mills. She up fakes, drives the lane, floaters up, no good, but she's going to draw a foul. Head to the free throw line, shooting a pair. Senior, another one of those all-sport stars in Sierra Mills. Doesn't matter what she's playing for Clare. She is going to be elite. 9-4 is the count here. Mills at the free throw line. That one's going to go off the back of the rim, no good. They're now 1 for 3 from the charity stripe here in the early going. Ithaca split a pair a little bit ago with Sophia Strand. Some substitutions coming in for Clare. Again, we'll reset things here in a minute. Rizik is in. Cooper still out there. Breeze Yarger is in the game. I also see Marley Clark out there as well, along with Mills. Second free throw for Mills drops in. 10-4 is the score, and Clare with some changes, still going to show that pressure out there. Across the half-court line, nice pass down low, but it's not handled well by Ithaca. My bad on the camera work there again. Ball's going to go out of bounds back to Clare. So the pressure of the Pioneer defense is giving the Yellow Jackets all kinds of trouble. And again, I like the game plan. They're trying to pass it up over the top of that pressure. Just need to be a little bit more accurate with the passes. And on that last one, got to make that catch down low. Clark with it. Up top it goes. Look to swing it over further. It's going to be stolen away. Yellow Jackets racing in the front court. Nice crossover dribble. Left-handed layup is no good for Skinner. Really like that attempt, though. Pardon me, that is actually Alyssa Polash with the steal and the drive. Just couldn't get the basket to go. Nice drive here from Cooper. Her right-handed layup rattles out, no good. Mills there for the rebound. Her putback is no good. Battle for the rebound down low is gathered by Polash. She races up ahead with the outlet pass. Shot on this other end is no good. Up and down action. Mills will clear the rebound here for Clare. Point guard Cooper will come back to retrieve the outlet pass. 1:34 left to go first quarter. 10-4. Lady Pioneers with the lead. Cooper with it. Open shot. Top of the key. She rains it home. Big time shot there from the freshman. And that makes it 13-4. Comes more half-court trap pressure from the Pioneers. Ball's going to knocked out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Yellow Jackets. 1:13 left to go. Riley Skinner coming back into the game for the Yellow Jackets. Out there with Alyssa Polash, Abby Maurer, Delaney Smith, and Emma McCoon. Ball goes in, looking for the drive, kick it out to Skinner. She's got the triple try. It's up, no good. Rebound is going to be last touched. They'll say by Ithaca. 13-4 the score. Clare's got it back with 1:06 left to go. Great start here for the Pioneers defensively, and if you're going to put up 13 points a quarter in girls high school hoops, that ain't bad either. Clark has the ball near side. Go to the top of the key to Rizik. She kicks it down low. Shot up and no good from Reese Finkbeiner on that one. Out to the top of the key. Shot from Clark. Rattles out, no good. Another rebound there down low from Clare. They've got a ton of offensive rebounds. Rizik couldn't get to finish. Here comes Polash looking to go coast to coast. Her layup is no good. Rebound is gathered by Finkbeiner. She looks to pass it up and it's stolen away. Great defense from Ithaca. The layup is no good, but heading to the free throw line is going to be Abby Maurer. Great awareness there defensively from the senior Maurer to get the steal in the backcourt. Wasn't really much Reese Finkbeiner could do except for foul her. Make her earn it here at the free throw line. Abby Maurer knocks home the first one. And the Yellow Jackets coming into this one at 3-4. Clare coming in at 3-2. Split their holiday tournament play over at Reed City. Next one for Maurer is good. She's got 5 here in the first quarter with 32 seconds left to go. Timeout coming from Clare with 32 seconds left to go. Coach Kelly wants to set something up here offensively. Allow me to keep our broadcast right here and thank some more of our great sponsors. Bryce Updegraff, Joe Wentworth, Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates. See who closes the deal once we get towards that fourth quarter out here. I also love Mount Pleasant Automotive, ENS Graphics, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, Weber Brothers Sawmill, sponsor of our Timber of the Game, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply, sponsor of our Assist of the Game. I also love Konwinski Construction, Blockco Pools and Spas, J&J Auto, Malley Construction, Brad Malley Well Drilling, Woods Household Appliance, Weefrich Financial, Clark Modular Homes, The Bird All-American Grill, Bill's Custom Fab, at Gates Drilling and Service, along with our friends at Barberry Law. Here we go, 32 seconds left to go. First quarter, 13-6 is the score. See what Coach Kelly drew up here. Final half minute of this first quarter. Near side it goes to Marley Clark. Now to Rizik at the top of the key. Further over, looking to drive is Breeze Yarger into the lane. She goes for the left-handed layup. Big-time play there from Breeze Yarger. Here comes more pressure from Clare into the front court. Nice job by Ithaca breaking it this time. As I say that, we're going to have a tie-up in the corner. It's going to send it back to the back to the Pioneers. That's got to be turnover 10 or 11 here in the first quarter for the Yellow Jackets. Having trouble dealing with that Clare pressure, but a lot of teams have this year. Actually, possession arrow keeps it here with the Yellow Jackets. Pass it here near side. It's going to be knocked away. It goes into the backcourt, and it's going to go out of bounds. 4 seconds left to go. It'll be Pioneer basketball. 15-6 is the score. Let's see what Clare's going to do here. Final couple seconds. Get the ball in towards the top of the key. Got to hurry up with it here. Drive in a lane, kind of forcing up the shot, or attempting to, as Olivia Forsberg. Good defense from Ithaca does not allow it. 15-6 is our score after one. A dominant defensive performance from Clare. Kind of a carryover from what I saw in Shepherd, as they were really able to shut the Blue Jays down after some initial baskets from the Lady Jays. Gonna take a break here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Back with the second quarter right after this.
Weefrich Financial knows it can be incredibly overwhelming to navigate the world of financial planning. With trusted guidance and easy-to-understand advice, you can feel comfortable in your financial future with Weefrich Financial. Weefrich Financial assists people in all stages of life with a specialization in retirement and investment planning. Experience the power of working with an advisor dedicated to your success. Visit weefrichfinancial.com. Visit them in downtown Mount Pleasant. Call or text 989-953-7888. Weefrich Financial, member SIPC. The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, open every day but Sunday for lunch and dinner. Delicious pizza, the world-famous Bird Burger, handcrafted, fresh-baked subs, many apps, and much more. There's something for everyone at The Bird in downtown Mount Pleasant, where friends gather like family. The Bird, supporting high school sports in mid-Michigan for nearly 100 years.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Big shout out to the Bird, a bar and grill sponsor in high school sports for nearly 100 years here in Mid-Michigan. Sponsor of our post-game show. The only place you'll ever find this guy post-game in is the Bird, All-American Grill in downtown Mount Pleasant. Here we go. Start of the second quarter. Lady Pioneers with the basketball. Goes into Kamara Cooper. Want to get it down low to Finkbeiner. It's going to be knocked away. That's Aaliyah Finkbeiner back into the game for the Pioneers. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Clare. Say, Coach Nevins, pretty simple, girls. We got to deal with this pressure a little bit better. And again, I like their game plan, trying to go over the top of the pressure. Just need to be a bit more accurate with the passes. Nice drive in the lane, shot up, no good. Offensive rebound down low for Polash. Her putback is good. First basket for the junior Alyssa Polash. 15-8 now the score. Racing into the front court. Clare's going to turn it over here to the near side as Wyman was looking to connect with Buzelli. So those two along with Renner, Cooper, and Finkbeiner out there for Clare. More pressure. Here near side, want to get down low to Polash. She's going to be double teamed, but they're going to call a foul on a post-entry pass. 15-8 is the score. 7:23 left to go second quarter. And if you're not familiar with last year's rule changes, the fouls do reset after every quarter. No more 7 double bonus till 10. It's now 5 1/4 and automatically a double bonus. Ball goes into Polash. She's able to put up the triple try. No good. Long rebound is chased down by Kylie Wyman. She races into the front court looking to go coast to coast. It's not there. Good defense by Skinner getting back. Now she's going to be blocked down low by Polash. I do not mind the shot attempt there at all, though, from Miss Kylie Wyman. Sometimes when you're a guard in high school hoops, you got to take it down low and get blocked. Try and draw that foul. Cooper looks to trigger the inbounds pass, wants to get it down low. It's going to be knocked away. Finkbeiner eventually comes up with it, knocked away from her. Now Wyman with it. Down low to Cooper it goes. Her shot is good down low from the block. Nice pass there from Kylie Wyman as you think about that Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Clare races into the front court, but it's knocked away by Cooper. Now coast to coast she goes with the steal and the lay-in. That is 5 quick points there from the freshman Kamara Cooper. 19-8 now the score. And that little bit of momentum Clare had to open up the second quarter is gone as Skinner also loses that one out of bounds. 19-8 is the score. Clare with the lead. 6:39 left to go first quarter. Sierra Mills back into the game replacing Lena Renner. Go to Buzelli on the far side. Looks to drive the lane. Shot's going to be tipped away. Into the front court. Polash races ahead with the right-handed dribble. Looks to go cross court. Here's the open jumper. No good. Short on the shot attempt. Coming up with the rebound is Cooper. She's got it knocked away from her in the backcourt with the double team, but she's able to keep it. Showing a lot of poise out there for the freshman. Now a great pass down low to Finkbeiner, but it's blocked by Polash again. Couple big-time blocks down low from Alyssa Polash. 19-8 is our score with 6:12 left to go in the second quarter. Girls High School Hoops here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network from our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Great play design there, but the ball goes through Mills' hands. She's able to recover it. They get it in the middle to Wyman. She's double-teamed. Here near side, Buzelli wants to triple try. No good. Long rebound gathered by Mills. Now to Wyman once again. She drives the lane. Short runner is up and good for Kylie Wyman, her first basket of the game. But she's had a big impact with her defense and her ball handling and her passing. Into the front court. Cross-court pass is going to go out of bounds. There's that pressure from Clare once again, causing all kinds of trouble from Ithaca. And again, I like the idea of going over the top. It's there. Just a little too much of a baseball pass. Need a bit more touch on it. I made the joke about Gibson Rondi, the quarterback from football season. You just need a little bit more touch on that throw. Wyman with the basketball near side. Clare leads at 21-8 here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Now they go to Cooper. Left-handed dribble towards the top of the key. Buzelli now with it. Back to Cooper. Cooper's got 7. 5 here in the second quarter. She drives the lane, looks for another right-handed finish, and it's good. Cooper has gotten 9. 7 here in the first 3 minutes of the second quarter. Steal from Mills. Pass up ahead looking for Buzelli, but it's stolen away. Great job staying with it by the Lady Yellow Jackets. Driving the lane, shot up and good. What a play out there from Abby Maurer. She's got 7 to lead the way for Ithaca. 23-10 is the score. Looking for the drive, Buzelli all the way to the hoop. Can't finish with the right hand. She went underneath the defense. It was a great play. Had that happen to me so many times. You get all the way to the basket, but just can't get the lay-in to go. 23-10 remains a score, and one's going to give it back to the Yellow Jackets. Second foul there on Finkbeiner. Maurer into the front court with right-handed dribble. Wants to go all the way to the hoop. She's going to be fouled on the play. Kind of flails up the shot attempt, hoping for, maybe getting the free throws here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Substitution. Amelia Rizek coming into the game. She'll replace Aaliyah Finkbeiner. Maurer will inbound the ball for the Yellow Jackets. Looking for Skinner. Skinner's able to catch and shoot. That's dangerous. No good off the back of the rim. It'll actually sail over the backboard out of bounds. Skinner's not a girl you want to leave open, though. Clare got away with one there. 23-10 remains the score. 4:33 left to go, second quarter. Buzelli into the front court with the dribble. Goes here near side to Wyman. Wyman, step back, jumper, no good. Rebound cleared down low by Polash. She's going to draw the foul on the rebound as well. That's something to think about. That's already 4 team fouls going against Clare. Still 4:20 left to go, second quarter. That's something Ithaca can try and take advantage of here. Get to the free throw line, maybe make a little bit of a comeback in this game. Into the front court it goes for the Yellow Jackets. Trying to create some space. Here comes the free throw line jumper off the glass, no good. Wyman tips the rebound out of the hands of Polash, but will stay here with Ithaca. Alyssa Polash doing a great job down low on both sides of the ball. Defensively, blocking some shots. Offensively, coming up with some offensive rebounds. She gets the inbounds pass, drives the lane. She's now going to draw the foul on the play, and she'll head to the free throw line. Polash, 2 points here in the second quarter. Just been very, very active for the Yellow Jackets. And the Yellow Jackets have half of this second quarter. Every foul Clare makes on them, they're going to be able to head to the charity stripe. Polash first attempt. She knocks it home. Now has 3 here in the second quarter. You got 7 for Libby Maurer to lead the way for the Yellow Jackets. 9 for Kamara Cooper to lead the way for the Pioneers. Aaliyah Finkbeiner also has 6 for the Pioneers as well. Those all came early in the first quarter. Second free throw for Polash. That's no good. Rebound is gathered down low by Skinner. Now Maurer chases down a rebound. She's going to step out of bounds, though. It'll send it back to the Pioneers. 3:59 left to go. Just got a feeling Ithaca's got to take advantage of these fouls against Clare, get themselves to the free throw line. The more fouls you continue to draw on Clare, the less aggressive they'll be able to be defensively as well. Wyman with it. It's going to be poked away, out of bounds. 3:49 left to go, second quarter. Wyman will inbound it. Out there with Breeze Yarger, Amelia Rizik, Kamara Cooper, and Finkbeiner, Reese Finkbeiner. Screen for Wyman, looking for the step back. It's not there. Now she looks to go down low. It's knocked away. Reese Finkbeiner on the ground. It's going to be a tie-up. Good hustle out there between Finkbeiner and Delaney Smith from Ithaca. Jump ball, send a possession arrow. I guess they called the timeout right before I was going to figure it out where it went. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take this timeout as well. Back with some more action right after this here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. The Lady Pioneers lead the Lady Yellow Jackets 23-11, 3:37 left, second quarter.
Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Welcome back inside our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. 23-11, our score, second quarter. It is Yellow Jacket basketball after the tie-up there. Possession arrow gives them the ball. 3:36 left to go. Clare in a bit of a foul trouble right now. If you can draw some fouls, you're going to head to the free throw line. Triple try is up and no good from Smith. Rebound gathered down low by Kylie Wyman. She looks to clear some space. Dribbles ahead into the front court, leading the way for the Pioneers. Wants to pass it down low. It's going to be contested. Clare's able to keep possession for a moment. Then it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Breeze Yarger. 23-11 the score. Out there for the Lady Yellow Jackets, it's Delaney Smith, Emma McCune, Libby Maurer, Alyssa Polash, and Riley Skinner. Out there for the Pioneers. Coming into the game is Marley Clark. Out there with Rizik, Cooper, Reese Finkbeiner, and up in the front of this defensive action here is Miss Breeze Yarger. In more trouble, it's going to be tipped, and they're going to call over the back. Kind of a tough call there going against Maurer. I'm going to say the ball was not tipped, and you often hear me say best view in the house brought to you by Woods Household Appliance. It is those officials down there. They got a lot better view than I do to make those calls. Into the front court, Clare with it. Goes in the middle. Reese Finkbeiner with the short jumper. That's no good. She chases down her own rebound. Great hustle there. Kicks it out top. Swing it over. Here comes a jumper on the far side. It's up and good for Marley Clark. 25-11 now. Maurer drives in the lane looking for an opening. It's not there. Polash now trying to find lane. She's going to draw the foul on the play, and that'll get Ithaca back to the free throw line here. Polash split a pair moments ago. If you're the Yellow Jackets, field goals are going to be hard to come by against this really good Clare defense. The more you can get to the free throw line, the better off you're going to be. First free throw, Polash no good off the side of the rim. The broadcaster's jinx there. Second attempt coming for the junior Polash. 25-11 our score with 2:43 left to go, second quarter. That one drops in. She's got 4 here in the early going. Cooper into the front court with the dribble. A little bit of pressure being shown by Maurer at the half-court line. Cooper gets a screen, goes all the way in the lane, finishes off the glass, just off the block on the right side. She's got 11 here in the first half. What a performance from the freshman. Corner near side for Clare. McCune with it. She's double teamed. Does a good job getting out of it, going baseline. Ball is going to be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Clare. 2:17 left to go first quarter. Kamara Cooper with 11 first half points for the Lady Pioneers. McCune will inbound it. Trying to find an open teammate. Goes far side to Skinner. Up fakes, wanted to take the shot. Good recovery defense out there from Marley Clark. She stays with it. It's going to draw the travel as well. 27-12 the score. 2:12 left to go second quarter. It was 15-6 at the end of one. Now 27-12. 3/4 of the way here through the second quarter, or just about. Cooper into the front court, loses it for a moment on the fancy dribble. Now gets a screen from Rizik, gets by the defense, in a lane she goes. Shot's going to be blocked. Staying with it, though, is Breeze Yarger. She gets the putback to go. A little Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game action down there from Clare. Being tough down low, grabbing the rebound and the putback there for Yarger. Now we've got an offensive foul on the screen going against Polash. It's all going the way of the Pioneer right now. 29-12 in the second quarter. And it's kind of the same game plan I saw from Coach Kelly and the Lady Pioneers when they were at Shepherd and picked up the victory over the Blue Jays. Pressure, pressure, pressure defensively. And right now leading the way offensively, you got the freshman and the sophomore. The sophomore Finkbinder got things going with 6 quick points in the first quarter. Now Cooper's got 8 here in the second quarter, lead the way with 11. Ball goes down low, shot, turn, up, good from Marley Clark. She now has 4. Maurer with it in the front court, little screen and roll action. Long jumper, no good from Polash. Amelia Rizik clears the rebound for the Pioneers. Drops it off to Clark as she brings it into the front court with the hot hand. As I say that, she picks up the dribble. Go cross court to Forsberg, down low, shot is up and good for Amelia Rizik. The Ithaca defense going to sleep a little bit here late in the second quarter. 33-12 now the score, a 21-point advantage for the Lady Pioneers. Foul in the front court will send Delaney Smith to the free throw line, and that's what I expected the Ithaca girls to do a little bit more, be a bit more aggressive to get to that charity stripe. And only 4 free throws have been shot in the second quarter, all coming from Alyssa Polash. Smith will now step to the free throw line. First free throw rattles around, hits every part of the rim, and drops in. A members roll there for the senior Delaney Smith. Substitutions coming in and out for both teams. Coming in for the Pioneers, Mallory Louch. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Skinner there with the rebound. Her putback is no good. Another rebound chased down, but Forsberg's going to come away with it. Great hustle there from the senior Olivia Forsberg. She now has it in the front court. Kicks it over far side. Louch with it. Swings it here near side to Marley Clark. Go further down on the baseline. Now with the basketball. Louch. Over to Clark. Back up top it goes to Hadley Louch. Mallory Louch and Hadley Louch both out there right now. Things get a little confusing. It's going to be tipped away. Clare's able to retain possession though. Rizik with it. Kicks it out. Nothing there. 15 seconds left to go first half. Forsberg, I think, notices that. And the senior showing her smarts, kind of back it up, maybe hold for a final shot here. Louch is going to put up their partner. It's Rizik putting up the shot attempt. No good. Saved in by Forsberg. Loose ball. Going to be a whistle with 0.1 second left to go on the clock. Clare only going to be able to try the tip in here. I don't think that's going to happen. I think 33-13 will be our halftime score. And that will do it. And so 6 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter for Ithaca, 15 in the first, 18 in the second for Clare. A dominant performance. They lead at 33-13. Clark with 4, Yarger with 4, 2 for Wyman, 6 for Aaliyah Finkbeiner, 2 for Rizik. but 3 for Sophia Buzelli, but 11 for Kamara Cooper to lead the way. Libby Mauer's got 7 points. Polash has got 4 points, but they need a little bit of help out there offensively. If Ithaca can figure out the pressure, they're going to have a chance to come back and do something in the second half. But, boy, that pressure from Clare has been really, really good. And I did not get to my pregame keys to victory because we had that, the national anthem. You saw a little behind the scenes there, me just opening up another commercial break if you joined us for the Woods Household pregame show. But it was going to be the sloppy play, the turnovers. This is very similar to the first game of the year once again. And Clare, 33-13, that defensive pressure, ooh, boy, has been deadly against every opponent they have played. Time for This Week in MHSA Sports and our halftime report. We'll be back with the second half right after this. Clare leads Ithaca 33-13 girls high school hoops on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Hi, I'm attorney Joe Barbary. Just like doctors specialize in areas of medicine, at Barbary Law, we specialize in getting you the best possible results. If you've been injured by someone else's negligence, you owe it to yourself and your family to call our legal team. At Barbary Law, we focus on one thing, and that's getting you the compensation you deserve. Every case we take personally.
My attorney is Joe Barbary. He can be yours too.
Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher Day or give them a call at 989-317-8582.
The MHSAA sees increases in attendance across a variety of sports, and the 1,000-point barrier in hoops is broken a couple of times. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. We start the new year with an update on attendance at MHSAA postseason events. The 2024-25 school year saw nearly 1.4 million spectators attend a playoff competition, the third highest overall attendance total in the last 8 school years. Baseball set an overall tournament record with more than 65,000 total spectators, and every round of the baseball tournament saw an increase from the previous year. Ice hockey also set attendance records at its semifinals and finals, as did team wrestling at its finals and boys soccer at the district level. And overall attendance for gymnastics and girls swimming and diving were also up. Football remains the most attended MHSAA tournament sport and drew more than 360,000 spectators for its playoff series. For more on tournament attendance, please check out MHSAA.com. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Greenville's Michael Lindquist went over the 1,000-point club in a win over Forest Hill Central. He joined Zach Ingalls as the only Yellow Jackets with 1,000 career points. Cass Tech's Stevie Hall had a big game against Toledo Catholic Central. He went over 1,000 points in the win and also made the game-winning basket, a three-pointer, as time expired. And to Leroy Pine River wrestler Kaylee Gibson, her pin in the final match of the day at the Montague Invitational delivered the team title to the Bucks.
Graduating seniors could qualify for a tuition-free skill certificate or associate degree through the new Community College Guarantee, no matter their GPA or your household income. Or if your child plans to attend a 4-year university or career school, the Michigan Achievement Scholarship Program has them covered. They could get up to $27,500 toward a bachelor's degree or up to $4,000 for career training. Complete the FAFSA to get started at mi.gov/achievement.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with registered official Paige Winnie.
We've got a bowling ball in our hands today, and we're ready to deliver our first ball of the third frame. It's not a great roll, but it's a powerful one. The ball goes into the gutter, but bounces out and then knocks over 7 pins. Lucky break, right? Not exactly. Once the ball is in the gutter, it's a dead ball. Any pins knocked down by the ball's return don't count. If it happens on the first delivery, the pins knocked down by the rebound are reset for the second delivery. Now, if a pin bounces completely out of the pit area and returns to knock down any standing pins, that counts. But if your ball goes into the gutter, that's it. You can't count any pins knocked down if the ball bounces out.
Thanks, Paige. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, please go to the MHSAA website now to register. We end today with some incredibly sad news. Vic Michaels, the Director of Athletics for the Catholic High School League and a longtime member of the MHSAA's Representative Council, passed away during the break. Michaels was a coach, teacher, and administrator at Centerline St. Clement for 17 years before joining the Catholic League as Associate Director in 1995. He took over as Director in 2003 when then-Director Tom Rashid left to join the MHSAA. 2003 was also when Michaels joined the Rep Council, serving as the Council's Secretary-Treasurer. As a basketball coach at St. Clement, he won more than 300 games coaching both boys and girls and earned statewide Coach of the Year awards for both programs during the 1980s. Michaels was inducted into the Catholic League Hall of Fame in 2024 as a legend. MHSAA Executive Director Mark Ewell said, "I'm not sure there's been anyone who's been more important to the MHSAA over the last 25 years than Vic Michaels." He attended Detroit St. Philip High School, and after St. Philip closed, was part of the final graduating class at Detroit St. Ambrose in 1972. He attended and played basketball at the Detroit Institute of Technology and earned his teaching certificate from the University of Detroit Mercy. He is survived by wife Linda, sons Mark and Brad, and their wives and grandchildren. Vic Michaels was 71. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
Hey guys, it's Tanya from Clark Modular Homes. I'm here to talk to you today about who we are and what we do. Clark's opened in 1983 and has been centrally located right here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. We have one of the largest display centers with around 12 to 15 homes on display all year round. We have a fully experienced staff. We also have an in-house project manager who can pull our permits and coordinate our job from start to finish. We are proud to have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We are our own contractor, making it a one-stop shop for you for your home building needs. As the owner would say, we can do it all.
Brad Malley Well Drilling has proudly served Mid-Michigan since the early 1990s. We are family-owned with 3 licensed drillers and over 100 years of experience. We specialize in 5-inch PVC water wells and systems ranging from 2 to 12 inches. Every well we do includes a 5-year warranty and 1-year parts and labor guarantee. We are available 24/7, and you'll always talk to a real person. Call Brad Malley Well Drilling today for a free estimate. Trusted service, generation after generation.
Weber Brothers Sawmill has been in the sawmill and logging business since 1950. Weber Brothers Sawmill buys standing timber and logs all over central and northern Michigan with National Hardwood Lumber Association certification. You can be assured of a professional job, from the marking and cruising of your woods through the harvest. Weber Brothers Sawmill is a proud supporter of our local high school student athletes. Blocko Pools and Spas is Mid-Michigan's #1 pool and hot tub destination that will turn your old space into your #1 destination. From delivery of a full pool for the family to the relaxing hot tub for after work for mom and dad, Blocko Pools and Spas does it all. Stop by their showroom on Remus Road to check out their beautiful selection of hot tubs and learn how you can build the pool of your dreams.
J&J Auto in Wademan is Mid-Michigan's elite automotive repair shop. J&J Auto offers complete collision repair and mechanical repair. Stop by on Wademan Road or call them today at 989-644-8908. J&J Auto, proud supporters of high school student athletes.
Pure sportsmanship is the most important thing in high school sports. When it comes to your home or business, Pure Plumbing just might be the most important thing. If your plumbing isn't Pure, don't worry, no one needs to see the other angle. For Pure Plumbing, call 989-644-8928 or visit mipureplumbing.com. Block Electric Company in Wademan has been powering Michigan for over 30 years. There's no job too big or too small for Block Electric Company, like an entire school or something simple at the home, like making sure the outdoor lighting, thermostat, or ceiling fan is installed professionally. Block Electric Company is a proud supporter of local schools and high school student athletes, learning skills in and out of the classroom to lead our communities tomorrow. Good luck to all student athletes from Block Electric Company, and go Aggies.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. Start of the second half. Lady Pioneers lead at 33-13. Welcome back inside our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Cooper so far the front runner for our Zaid Batchelder baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial, with 13 first half points. Comes a turnover from Clare. Racing in the front court, it's Ithaca. Nice defense from the aforementioned Cooper as she pokes it away. Up top it goes. Swing it back over. Here comes a triple try off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound is gathered by the Yellow Jackets. Back up top it goes. Looking to drive and find some space out there for Ithaca as Riley Skinner. She'll draw the foul on the play. 33-13 is the score. Ithaca has a chance still to come back in this game, but they're really going to have to turn on the defensive clamps and start knocking down some shots from the outside. As I say, here comes a three-point attempt blocked by Sophia Buzelli. Great defense from the Pioneers. Cooper up ahead to Wyman. She wants the deep two-pointer. It's off the back of the front of the rim. No good. Clearing the rebound for the Yellow Jackets is Sophia Strand. Ball races up ahead. Looking to drive the lane is Delaney Smith. A lot of contact on the shot. No foul call. Kylie Wyman clears the rebound for the Lady Pioneers. She'll bring it into the front court. Kick it down baseline. Here comes a jumper. It's up and good from Lena Renner. And another nice assist out there from Kylie Wyman. Be in the running for our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game, and a very quick timeout here. And I like this timeout if it's coming from Mr. Coach Nevins, because this is the point in the game where you tell your girls, they get up any more than this, it's over. We have the ability to score 30 points in the second half. That put Ithaca at 43, so you can really only give up a few more points here if you are the Yellow Jackets. I think that's what Coach Nevins has to say, is it's do or die time right now with 6:51 left to go in the third quarter because of the big deficit that we have. And so much of that credit goes to the Lady Pioneer defense. They have been unbelievable out there this evening. Say Cooper, Wyman caused some trouble in the backcourt. It's kind of like a 1-3-1 half-court trap pressure. And again, I like Coach Nevins' game plan of trying to throw it over the top. And you've heard me mention quarterback Gibson Rondi a couple times. Just need a little bit more touch on some of those throws going up over the top of that 1-3-1 defense. Score update brought to you by friends Malik Construction, Brad Malley Weldering, and Clark Modular Homes. 38-34, Ithaca up over Clare in the third quarter. 6:51 left in the third here. It's 35-13. Clare with a pretty commanding lead. And here comes more of that pressure. They look to throw it up over the top, but it's going to be knocked away into the front court with it as runner. She looks to go from the left to the right to finish. It's no good. Good defense from the Yellow Jackets, getting back after the turnover. Now racing ahead all the way into the lane is Delaney Smith. Looks to drop it off to her teammate. It's going to be a travel call going against Strand. Kind of a tough call there. Oh, pardon me. Nope, they're going to call the foul on Finkbeiner. Good call there. That is Aaliyah Finkbeiner's third foul. She had 6 quick points for the Yellow Jackets in the early going. She's done a lot more than score to affect this game. Score the way it is. 35-13, Clare with the lead. Trying to find a space out there is Maurer, but she is double-teamed, chased all over the floor. Pass is going to be stolen away by Cooper. Cooper looks to go coast to coast, and the freshman gets the finish. Woo! What a play there from Cooper. She now has 13. And man, I might be shortchanging her 2 as well out there. We're going to have a foul going down low against Clare. That's going to send Ithaca to the free throw line. That'll be Strand. 37-13 the count, leading the way. Cooper with 13 points for the Pioneers. First free throw for Sophia Strand is nothing but net. She split a pair back in the first quarter. And Bob Toko, you can hear in the background, the PA system here doing a great job announcing these girls, making them feel like stars, talking at halftime. So you had a lot of time to pick up some fouls against Clare, but that half-court trap pressure just didn't really allow the Yellow Jacket girls to put a bunch of pressure on Clare defensively to go to the free throw line in the latter part of that second quarter. 37-14 is the score. Rizik with it to Buzelli, to Wyman. Continue to move it cross court now. Cooper. Also out there is Renner for the Lady Pioneers. Here near side goes to Buzelli. Renner showing at the elbow. It's not there, though. Good defense down low from Riley Skinner. Now she'll get the steal off the turnover. She wants to go coast to coast. She races ahead. Great job by Clare getting back defensively, but nobody picks up Skinner. She's able to turn, shoot, and she connects from downtown for the triple and her first basket of the game. Wyman quickly into the front court, wants to pass it down low. Great catch by one hand, Buzelli. Out to Wyman. She looks to answer back with a three. No good. There's Cooper with the rebound. Her putback rattles out. Skinner with the rebound. Passes it up ahead to Maurer. Maurer wants to go all the way to the baseline. She's going to draw a foul on the play. It's already the fourth team foul going against Clare. 37-17. So if you're Ithaca, you can slow this game down a lot by going to the free throw line, putting some points on the board without time coming off the clock, but easier said than done with this trap defense of Clare. McCune with it, far side. Wyman all over her defensively. McCune in the lane, shot up, no good. She's going to get called for the travel on the play. Great defense out there from Kylie Wyman. 37-17 the score, 5:03 left third quarter. 20-point advantage for the Clare girls. Ball goes to Buzelli here in the front court. Nice screen and roll play. Renner looking for the layup. No good, but she'll draw the foul on the play, and she'll head to the free throw line. Nice little give-and-go action there. At the free throw line, Renner already has 2 points here in this third quarter. That's a scary, scary thing about this Clare team. They've got some really good upperclassmen, but you got the freshman Cooper leads them in scoring right now. Behind her is a sophomore, Leah Finkbeiner. Sister Reese Finkbeiner has been really good as well. And you got another sophomore here in Lena Renner at the free throw line. First one, no good. Second attempt, that one also no good. It's going to get cleared back to Ithaca. 4:52 left in the third quarter. A little bit of full court pressure now being shown just by Buzelli. I think they want to keep the ball out of the hands of Maurer. It'll be McCune bringing it into the front court for the Ithaca Yellow Jackets. Screen at the top of the key. Nice job getting around it defensively by Breeze Yarger. Now she's going to help out defensively and come up with a steal. Up ahead it goes to Cooper. Cooper with a wraparound pass to Rizik. Nice defense getting back by Skinner. She blocks it, but Cooper recovers again. And another sweet dish down low to Buzelli. What a play from Kamara Cooper, the freshman. That'll be in the running for our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game. Triple tries up and good from Delaney Smith. Big answer there from the Yellow Jackets, and that's the shooting that they really need to get going here in this one if they want to come back in this game. Smith now has 4 in the contest. Yarger gets it down low to Rizik. Turns, left-handed shot in the lane, no good. There's Cooper. Offensive rebound, her shot no good, but she'll draw the foul. Kamara Cooper has been unbelievable in this game. You think about that, Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. She's got 13 points on the night. See, she's got 3 or 4 assists as well. That's being conservative, but she is definitely getting close to double-digit rebound numbers, too. 14 now on the night for the freshman. 40-20 is the score with 4:01 left to go. Both of them calmly knocked down. 41-20, 15 on the night for the freshman, Kamara Cooper. Into the front court, Yellow Jackets with it. McCune at the basketball, wants to go baseline to Maurer, being chased all over the place by Sophia Buzelli. Up top it goes, back to McCune. Cooper hounding her. Again, just pressure defense from Clare is unbelievable. Shot no good from McCune. Rebound is gathered by Breeze Yarger. Yarger up ahead to Cooper. Cooper racing ahead with the dribble. Kicks it out. Open jumper for Rizik. She knocks it down. Another dime from Kamara Cooper. What a performance the freshman is having in this one. We've got a foul in the backcourt going against Clare that will send Ithaca to the free throw line. 43-20 is the score. Credit to Coach Kelly here. You'd think teams getting in foul trouble that you'd maybe dial back that pressure a little bit. But Coach Kelly knows if he dials back that pressure, that's going to allow Ithaca to get into the lane and draw those fouls to get them to the free throw line. So he's kept the pressure on, and it has not allowed Ithaca to take advantage of foul trouble against Clare. Free throw's good for Maurer. She's got 8 on the night to lead the way for Ithaca. You've also got 4 coming from Delaney Smith, 4 from Alyssa Polash, and 3 from Riley Skinner. But the difference in the game right now is the scoring from freshman Kamara Cooper, who's got 15 to lead all scorers. Also dropped some nice dimes out there here in the third. Next free throw is also good for Maurer. She's got 9 on the night. Racing up ahead, nice outlet pass going all the way across court, or up into the front court from Cooper to Yarger. Her layup was no good. A little bit of ping pong action there on the rebound. It'll go out of bounds back to Ithaca. Delaney Smith brings the ball onto the front court for the Yellow Jackets. Going to be a foul on the screen. It's going to go against Polash. We're going to call it a moving screen, is just absolutely hitting the deck out there was Kamara Cooper. End of the third quarter, Clare boys lead Ithaca 48-36 as they've opened things up a bit there. I know the Clare boys dealing with just a whole bunch of injury trouble out there, some transfers as well. 43-22 is the score. Cooper wants to get it down low, little give-and-go action with Sierra Mills. Extra pass for Buzelli, and she knocks it down. Great ball movement there from the Yellow Jackets. Buzelli now has 7 points. We'll tie up here in the backcourt. Nice job getting around that pressure from Maurer. They go into the middle of the lane to Polash. She's going to draw the foul ahead of the free throw line. Polash is 2 for 4 from the charity stripe. Split a couple pairs back in the second quarter. She's got 4 points. Junior with a couple dribbles, puts up a shot, no good off the rim. And the free throws, you know, that's the one thing I'll harp on here a little bit. If they hit all their free throws, they're still down quite a bit in this game. Just need to get to the charity stripe a bit more. But again, credit to that Clare defense. Just pressure, pressure, pressure. Not allowing the ball handlers, Ithaca, to have the ball in their hands when they want them to, just be able to really do anything with it. Substitutions coming in and out there for the Clare girls. It's Amelia Rizek, Kamara Cooper, Breeze Yarger, Olivia Forsberg, along with Reese Finkbeiner. Cooper gets the screen, elbow jumper off the back of the rim, no good. A little bit of a heat check there from the freshman. Rebound is cleared by Ithaca. McCune races into the front court with the dribble. Goes cross court, deep triple try from Maurer. No good off the back of the rim. Long rebound goes back into the hands of Maurer. Gets a screen. Now double teamed on the play. Gonna be a foul call going against Clare, going around the screen a bit too aggressively there. But again, that foul trouble has not cost Clare at all. So if you're Coach Kelly, you're going to continue with that pressure. 45-23 is the score, 2:22 left to go, third quarter. Back at the free throw line is Miss Libby Maurer. That one would have put her into double digits. She's 4 or 5 from the free throw line here tonight. Open up the scoring with a bank 3 early for Ithaca. Since then, they kind of chased her everywhere, made sure she has not had an open shot. Here comes the next basket. That one rattles around, no good. Finkbeiner down low with the rebound. Tipped away from her, goes out of bounds, but it'll be Clare basketball nonetheless. Leading it by 22 with 2:21 left to go here in the third quarter. Mark Cooper into the front court with the dribble. Kicks it here near side. Breeze Yarger now with the basketball. Want to get it in the middle of the Finkbeiner. Just kind of doubled, kicks it out to Cooper. Maybe had Forsberg on the oppo side there, but Clare's content with running some clock here. Forsberg with the basketball, hands it off to Breeze Yarger. Yarger dribbles it back towards the Clare logo here, center court. Back to Forsberg it goes, now to Finkbeiner. Finkbeiner takes it to the far side, drops it off to Cooper. Cooper kicks it out to Forsberg. Forsberg with the right-handed dribble. She's going to call for the double there. Again, those officials got a lot better view than I do. Brought to you by our friends at Woods Household Appliance. Also loved at Barbary Law, Gates Drilling and Service, Bill's Custom Fab, The Bird All-American Grill, Clark Modular Homes, Weefrich Financial, Woods Household Appliance, Brad Malley Well Drilling, and Malley Construction. Still got to think about that Bill's Custom Fab fabrication of the game. probably the play from Kamara Cooper for me. Not one where she just went coast to coast for a land, but it's one where it was actually like a shot missed down low. She was able to gather the rebound and kick it out to Buzelli for the shot. Probably my favorite play of the game so far, but still got a whole fourth quarter here to talk about that Bills Custom Fab fabrication of the game. That Zaid Batchelder baller of the game brought to you by Weefrich Financial. Pass down low. Shot is good from Amelia Rizik on the sweet pass out there from Marley Clark. Rizik now has 6 here in the ball game as the Yellow Jacket girls bring it into the front court, trailing 47-23. Ball goes down low to Skinner. Her shot is no good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. Riley Skinner with 3 points here on the night. And a very, very young Clare team we talked about, but also a very young Ithaca team. Skinner, McCune, Pratt, 3 of the girls in the main rotation, all sophomores for Coach Nevins. Free throw up and good for Skinner. She has 4. Next free throw, that one rattles out, no good. Clearing the rebound is Rizik. She'll bring it into the front court with that left-handed dribble. Kicks it all the way cross court up top. It goes. Yarger's going to crank up the triple try. No good. Shot is going to be short. Out of bounds it'll go. 47-24 the score now in our minute remaining here in the third quarter. Still pressure being shown by the Pioneers out there in the front court, in the back court, I should say, with Yarger. Shot is up. No good for Maurer. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touched by the Yellow Jackets. 47-24. 49.4 seconds left to go, third quarter. Looks like the Pioneers could get a sweep of the Yellow Jackets here tonight. Boys up late in the third quarter. Last minute shot. Terry Hesbrick, B4 Foundation, hooking me up with those updates. Drive in a lane for Marley Clark. It's not there. Kicks it out to Yarger. Swing it over now. Reese Finkbeiner with the basketball. Gets it down low to Rizik. Her shot no good. Blocked by Polash. Polash now wants to go coast to coast. She's going to lose it for a moment. McCune looks to recover it, but it'll go out of bounds. Listen, Polash, don't mind the idea, though. That pressure that Clare has shown all game long, if you can just get by it, you need to take advantage of it any moment you get. I'll be holding for a final shot here are the Lady Pioneers. They lead it by 23, just under 20 seconds left to go, third quarter. 47-24 is the score. Comes a jumper from Finkbeiner, blocked by Polash on the play. Foul down low. Polash has got like 6 or 7 blocks in this game. There's a bright spot out there for the Ithaca Yellow Jackets. We've got a foul in the back court. So I was walk to the other end for some free throws here for the Lady Yellow Jackets. 12.5 seconds left to go, third quarter. 47-24 is the score. Delaney Smith at the free throw line. That one off the back of the rim and drops in. She now has 5 points on the night for the Yellow Jackets. Smith, second free throw attempt. That one is no good. Finkbeiner looks to chase down the rebound for Clare. She's going to be double teamed in the corner. Looks to pass it off and saved right underneath the hoop. Back with it is Riley Skinner. She's going to draw the foul on the play and head to the free throw line. And so Ithaca has been able to get to the charity stripe a bit here in the third quarter. First one rattles out for Skinner. Ramirez just haven't been able to take advantage of these free throws. And again, if they made them all here in the third quarter, we're maybe looking at a 47-32 game, maybe still a bit out of reach. But got to knock down those free throws from the charity stripe. That one is good for Skinner. She's got 5 on the evening, 21-point game. Final few seconds of the third quarter. Trying to get up a final shot attempt are the Lady Pioneers. Rizik puts it up. It is no good. 47-26 is the score as we head to the fourth quarter. A dominant defensive performance from the Lady Pioneers. See if the Yellow Jacket girls can work some kind of miracle here in the fourth quarter. Back with more right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Mount Pleasant Automotive on Mission has been serving local auto shops and do-it-yourselfers since 1988. Mount Pleasant Automotive is locally owned and carries all the auto part, car care products, and auto maintenance supplies you will need. Visit them online at mtpleasantautomotive.com. Mount Pleasant Automotive, caring for our cars and our local student athletes. Konwinski Construction offers a full range of construction services on small and large projects. Konwinski Construction is a leader in the community and are proud to support those student athletes who will be leading our community tomorrow. Konwinski Construction on Gover Parkway, Mount Pleasant.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network in our Barbary Law Studios, built by Konwinski Construction. Think about our Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist of the game and some of that jazz. I mean, a lot to go with here for the Pioneers, but Polash for Ithaca has been unbelievable defensively. She's probably got 6 or 7 blocks to maybe go along with 10, 11 rebounds. So she has been very, very impressive, this guy thinks, but think about winning side. Kylie Wyman defensively has been all over the place. She's been great rebounding from her guard position as well. But that Zaid Batchelder baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. The freshman Kamara Cooper, 15 points heading into the fourth quarter, 47-26. Clare with the lead. All the way to the hoop goes Maurer. Shot no good, but she's going to draw a foul on the play. So again, that's the one thing Ithaca's been able to do against Clare is get them into foul trouble. They haven't really been able to take advantage of it. First one, no good. Another attempt coming from Maurer. That one does drop in. Into the front court, Cooper with it. Crossover dribble, goes here near side to Wyman. And between Wyman and Cooper, that's another thing to think about with Clare. You just really, really tough to pressure with those two elite guards out there. Going to be a tie-up down low, jump ball. Possession arrow will keep it here with Clare. 7:39 left in the ball game. 47-28 is the score. Again, if you're Ithaca, you know you're not quite out of this one yet. It's going to take some type of miracle, but miracles do happen in sports. Look to get it down low to Cooper. It's going to be knocked away. Goes into the hands of Delaney Smith. She now passes it off. Maurer looks to race ahead with the dribble for the Yellow Jackets. Wants to go all the way to the hoop. Looks for the runner. No good. Long rebound cleared by Lena Renner. She's going to be fouled on the play as well. Foul's going to go against Alyssa Polash. An accidental bump there. It'll be the 4th foul going against Alyssa Polash. Out there for the Yellow Jackets, aforementioned Polash, Delaney Smith, Riley Skinner, Emma McCune, and Miss Maurer, Libby Maurer. For the Pioneers, it's the freshman Kamara Cooper, Sophia Buzelli, Alea Finkbeiner, Kylie Wyman, and Lena Renner. 7:09 left, fourth quarter. Maurer looking for a screen. Going to be a bump on the play. Wyman's going to get called for the foul. She did a good job kind of moving her feet, but it's one of those type of plays where you're the official, they had that bump, you got to call it. It's the 4th foul going against Wyman. Again, foul trouble could become a factor for Clare here in the fourth quarter with all the fouls they've piled up, but they've built a big enough lead. I don't think it's going to be too much of a worry. Ball goes in the middle of Polash, no good. Finkbeiner with the rebound. Gets it off to Cooper. Cooper zips it ahead to Buzelli. Loses it for a moment. It's going to go out of bounds. 47-28 is the score. 6:48 left to go, fourth quarter. Breeze Yarger coming in for Kylie Wyman after she picked up her 4th foul. Maurer looks to bring it to the front court. I talked about Wyman's defense. I also need to talk about Buzelli's defense as well. She has been unbelievable. Just think about that Zaid Batchelder baller of the game. Our Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. Great night out there defensively for Buzelli and Wyman. Cooper with it in the front court. Splits the defense. Now loses it in the lane. Jump ball is going to send it back to Ithaca with 6:30 left to go, fourth quarter. 47-28 to count. Mentioned Clare boys had a 12-point lead going into the fourth quarter against the Yellow Jackets down in Ithaca. Pioneers looking for the Yellow Jackets sweep here on this Tuesday night. We're right back in action tomorrow night here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network as the Sacred Heart Academy girls take on the Fulton Pirates at the Academy in downtown Mount Pleasant. Timeout on the court. Be a full timeout. We'll take this timeout as well. 6:23 left to go in a ball game. Pioneers lead at 47-28. Back with more right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Bill's Custom Fab can handle any job you need, from large-scale steel building projects to fixing your favorite stainless serving pan. Bill's Custom Fab can weld and fabricate anything. Call today at 989-772-5817 or stop by on Gover Parkway in Mount Pleasant.
Jenna Gates.
And Kyle Gates here. We are the 5th generation with Gates Drilling and Service.
We've been serving our friends and neighbors in Michigan since 1893.
We have the latest and greatest well drilling technology, allowing us to put in wells where others can't.
Lake lots and tight spaces are no problem.
From our family to yours, thank you, and call at 989-772-7841 for all your well drilling and service needs.
Gates Drilling and Service, where Gates goes, water flows.
Welcome back to it here on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. 6:23 left to go in our ball game. Clare girls in control, up 47-28 versus Ithaca. But the Yellow Jackets of Coach Nevins, no give up in them. They're continuing to battle hard out there. Polash with the basketball, looking to clear some space for a teammate. It's going to be knocked away. Ends up in the hands of Skinner down low. Her putback is no good, but she'll draw the foul on the play. And great hustle out here from the Ithaca girls. Just no give up in them as Skinner will head back to the free throw line. 47-28 our score. That is 5 fouls going against Finkbeiner as well. (47-28) at the free throw line is Skinner. First free throw, no good. And it wouldn't make the difference in this ball game, but it could be a little bit more iffy if Ithaca was able to knock down these free throws in the second half here. Next one for Skinner. That one also no good. Rebound cleared down low by Amelia Rizik. Rizik to Cooper. Cooper into the front court with it. All the way to the lane she goes. Looks to finish with the left hand. No good, but what a play to get into the lane there by the freshman Kamara Cooper. Just couldn't get the basket to go. We're going to have a travel in the back court going against Ithaca. It'll keep it, well, give it back to the Pioneers. Cooper will inbound it out there with Rizik, Buzelli, Yarger, and Sierra Mills. Yellow Jackets out there. It's Polash, Skinner, Maurer, Smith, and McCune. Ball goes into Yarger. She'll retreat towards the top of the key. Get it in the middle of Sierra Mills. Mills off to Buzelli, looking for the jumper on the baseline. No good. Cooper tips the rebound, but it goes into the hands of Maurer. Maurer zips it up ahead to McCune. McCune looking to finish on the break over the defense. Shot is a bit wild, no good. Cooper now racing back into the front court for Clare. What a pass down low, trying to connect with Yarger, but it's going to be knocked away by Ithaca. Now looking to finish on the other end is Maurer. Her shot no good. It'll go out of bounds back to Clare. A little wild up and down action there from both teams. 47-28 is the score. 5:30 left to go, fourth quarter. Cooper into the front court with it. Near side it goes. Yarger. Now to Rizik. Rizik wants the three. It's blocked by Polash. Another block from Polash. She has been all over the place defensively. Long pass up ahead is going to be stolen away by Yarger. Yarger drops it back to Cooper. Cooper will bring it into the front court for the Pioneers. 5 minutes left in our ball game. Buzelli with a basketball. Go down low to Mills. Looks great space. It's not there. She's actually going to call for the travel. Great defense down low. Not sure if that was Skinner or Polash, but they've both been good defensively down low. 47-28 our score. 4:45 left to go, fourth quarter. Maurer's going to be double teamed as she comes across the half court line. She's going to lose it. Going to go out of bounds, sending it back to Clare. Ball goes into Cooper again. Something crazy happens. There's Zaid Batchel, their baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial. Her and Kylie Wyman doing a great job leading the show, and she leads everybody in scoring here this evening. She had 8 second quarter points to really help close the deal. Brought to you by Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, Bryce Updegraff, and Joe Wentworth. You can say she was the one closing the deal out there early in the second quarter as it was 33-13 at the half. Now going to have a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be Polash's 5th foul, I believe, on the screen. 4:22 left to go, fourth quarter. 47-28 the score. You would not know this is a 19-point game by the way these two teams are playing out there defensively here in quarter number 4. Kamara Cooper into the front court with it. Freshman with the left-handed dribble wants to go all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound, battle, jump ball. Keep it here with Clare. 4:12 left, fourth quarter. 47-28, Lady Pioneers with the lead. And with 1:02 left in the fourth quarter, we got a foul down low. Buzelli is going to be heading to the free throw line here. She already has 7 points on the night. Add to that total. With 1:02 left to go in Ithaca, looking at the NFHS network, it looks like the Clare boys lead 70-46 with 1 minute left to go there. First free throw for Buzelli is no good. 4:10 left to go in the fourth quarter. 47-28 is the count. Yarger out of the game. That one is good. 8 now for the junior, Sophia Buzelli. Marley Clark coming in for her. So it's Olivia Forsberg, Marley Clark, Kamara Cooper, Amelia Rizik, and Sierra Mills out there for the Lady Pioneers. Halfway through this fourth quarter with a 20-point lead, 48-28. And Elaine Skinner's runner off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound gathered down low by Delaney Smith, but she can't get the basket. Racing ahead is Cooper. Her pass going to be nice catch down low from Forsberg. Thought it was going to be too tall on the play, but she's able to catch it. Give me a foul on the play. They'll keep it here with the Pioneers. 3:47 left to go in the ball game. Forsberg gets it into Sierra Mills. Mills hands it back to Forsberg. Up top it goes to Cooper. Now to Rizik. Rizik retreats to Forsberg. She's going to put up the triple try. No good. Long rebound chased down by Marley Clark. She'll save it in, but it'll go into the hands of the Yellow Jackets and be a foul on the play. Drawing the foul for Ithaca was Isabel Lalone. 48-28, count. 3:33 left to go, and Clare not showing any type of different defense other than this half-court trap pressure, but it has been solid in this one. Pass up ahead. Here comes a triple try. No good. Long rebound chased down by Marley Clark. Cooper, she'll bring it into the front court. Say nobody's going to stop ball. I'll take it all the way into the lane. Shot no good. Rebound is gathered by Amelia Rizik. It's going to be stolen away on the pass to the outside by Maurer. She'll look to race ahead. Drop it down low to McCune. McCune's shot is good, and the foul. Nice dish there from Libby Maurer as well, as you think about that Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist to the game. Tossed it up just perfectly over the defense to connect with her teammate McCune and give her just enough time to get the basket and draw the foul. And Majuas into the game now for the Yellow Jackets as McCune looks to cash in the three-point play. She will knock down the free throw. 48-31 the score. You start thinking about those free throws again. If they had knocked them all down, we're looking at a 48-40 game here with 2:58 left to go instead of 48-31. Up top it goes. Rizik gets a screen, looks to find the opening. It's not there. Let's connect on the roll. It's going to be stolen away. Now it's knocked away from Ithaca, diving on the floor for the loose ball. Emma McCune and Miss Kamara Cooper. They're going to tie up, jump ball. We'll give it back to Clare. 2:42 left to go in the ball game. 48-31 our score here. Didn't see the final, but game over in Ithaca. The Clare Pioneer boys victorious over the Ithaca boys. Nice pass down low to Mills. She'll get the put back to go. Great dish out there from the Pioneers. That'll be our Mumford Oil and Gas Supply assist to the game there. I'll admit I looked away for just a moment and didn't see who dropped it down to Mills for the basket, but what a sweet pass it was to get that on the highlight tape. Cooper now racing into the front court. She drops it off to her teammate, looking to finish down low. It's going to be a travel call going against Pioneers, though. 50-31 is the score. There's 2:03 left to go, fourth quarter. Some youngsters coming in now, some fifth quarter players for the Pioneers. Substitutions coming in for Ithaca as well. The bench is clear out here a little bit. Into the front court, Ithaca with the basketball. McCune with it. Trying to find an opening for a teammate. Shot no good from McLean. Rebound is gathered by McCune. Looks to drop it back off to McLean. She's going to be double teamed. Actually, pardon me, it goes up top to McLean. She'll put up the triple try. That is no good for Mackenzie McLean. Long rebound will send it back to the Pioneers. $1:35 left in the fourth quarter. 50-31 is the lead. And Clare going to get the sweep over the Yellow Jackets tonight. The boys victorious down in Ithaca. The girls victorious here at home. Our Barbary Law Studios built by Konwinski Construction. Tomorrow will be in the Academy at downtown Mount Pleasant as we see the Sacred Heart Academy girls take on the Fulton Pirates. And then Friday, Barbary Law Studios built by Konwinski will be over in Midland High to be exact, for doubleheader action with the Mount Pleasant Oiler boys and girls. Has a chance to be possibly the top two teams in the girls' side of things for the Saginaw Valley League North, Midland High, and the Mount Pleasant Oiler girls. Don't tell Saginaw Heritage I said that, though. Minute left to go, just running some clock now. She's kicked out, shot is up and good. Tell you what, when Marley Clark has been open tonight, she has been absolutely money with the jumper. Doesn't matter where it is, she has connected home on 3 jumpers, and they have all looked Michael Jordan silky smooth. 52-31 is the score with 43 seconds left to go until our Bird All-American Grill postgame show. 21-point lead for Clare into the front court with it. Pass down low, looking for the screen and roll. It's Finkbeiner. She can't get it to go. She'll get her own rebound and the putback. It's Reese Finkbeiner getting in the scoring column here, and the Finkbeiner sisters combining for 8 points and playing a big role out there, rebounding and defensively as well. Here comes a triple try from the Yellow Jackets. No good. Long rebound is cleared by Clare. Up ahead it goes. Layup up and no good. Rebound is gathered by Ithaca. Going to be a foul on the play. Clearing that rebound for Ithaca and drawing the foul was Isabel Lalone. We've got 9.6 seconds left to go. I think that foul is going to be free throws coming for Lalone. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good for Lalone. In that third quarter, 7 of 14 Ithaca from the free throw line. Again, they knock them all down. I still don't think they're going to win this game, but could have made things a little bit stickier in the fourth quarter for Clare. They're going to get the rebound, race it up ahead. Another pass down low, looking to get another basket was Finkbeiner, but it's going to go out of bounds with 1 second left to go. 54-31 is going to be our final. The Clare Pioneer girls, I've seen them twice, and oh boy, have they been dominant defensively both times, whether it's the full court trap zone, the half court trap zone tonight caused a whole lot of trouble for the Yellow Jackets. Back to put a bow on this one, the Bird All-American Grill postgame show right after this on the Mid-Michigan Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Mike Stanton, and I'm honored to represent the Marilyn Chapman Memorial Fund, created to honor Marilyn's legacy of generosity, compassion, and commitment to our community. At its core, our mission is simple: to support our youth, remove barriers, and create opportunities for kids to grow, compete, and succeed, both in their community and in the game of life. We are incredibly excited to support the Mid-Michigan Sports Network. They do an outstanding job highlighting student athletes, local schools, and the power of teamwork, shining a light on the hard work and dedication that is often overlooked. This partnership allows us to celebrate not just wins on the field, but character and leadership along the way. At the end of the day, it's about investing in our youth, strengthening our communities, and carrying forward Maryland's spirit of giving. To learn more about the Marilyn Chapman Memorial Fund and the events we support, find us on Facebook by searching Marilyn Chapman Memorial Fund. Go Blue Jays.
Value is not just a price. When you buy something for your home, it's an investment. Knowing that you're getting a great deal and service after the sale is priceless. At Woods Household, we only carry quality products for your home at competitive prices. Furniture that is attractive and durable. Comfortable mattresses that last for years. Flooring that stands up to wear and tear. These are all products that last by trusted name brands like FlexSteel, Serta, Whirlpool, and many more. So shop the Woods way.
Mumford Oil and Gas Supply is your one-stop shop for top quality products and procurement in the Michigan oil and gas industry. With over 45 years of experience and a strong commitment to customer satisfaction, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply delivers the best solutions for your oil and gas production, drilling, and service needs. If you need it, Mumford Oil and Gas Supply can get it. Visit them on Fancher Day or give them a call at 989-317-8582. Malley Construction in Mount Pleasant are experts in residential and commercial construction. From poured walls, flat work, pipe work, and road work, Malley Construction does it all. And they are Michigan Department of Transportation pre-qualified. Malley Construction is family-owned and a proud supporter of local high school sports. Bryce Updegraff with Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates thanks the coaches and officials who put in the time to help student athletes achieve their dreams and goals. For all of your real estate needs, the Bryce is right with Bryce Updegraff. With Pradium Realty, Robin Stressman and Associates, 989-620-6595. The Diner, where homemade favorites come to life every day for breakfast and lunch. From fluffy pancakes to savory sandwiches, The Diner has your cravings covered. Discover the perfect blend of comfort food and camaraderie at The Diner. Join them every Friday night till 7 for their famous fish fry. The Diner on North Mission, Mount Pleasant. Hiring a cleaning service doesn't mean you're lazy. Martinez Cleaning knows it means you value your time and want to come home and relax and not worry about the mess. Martinez Cleaning allows you to do just that. Come home and relax to a nice clean home. Schedule your appointment and learn more by visiting Martinez Cleaning on Facebook or call today at 989-289-8615.
Welcome back inside our Barbary Law Studios one more time here at Clare High School, built by Conwincy Construction. 54-31, our final. Again, you knocked down all the free throws in the second half. Could have made it a bit closer. 9 of 20 from the free throw line were the Yellow Jackets in the second half. Again, you knock down all 20 of those. It still just only makes it 54-42, but you go 7 of 14 of 30, maybe knock down a few more free throws in the third quarter. I think that's what could have made the difference in this game, but the accolades to go around. Weber Brothers Sawmill Timber of the game. It's got to go to Alyssa Polash from Ithaca in a losing effort. She may have gotten close to double digits in blocks out there. She was absolutely fantastic off the bench for Coach Nevins and the crew, but Zaid Batchelder, baller of the game, brought to you by Weefrich Financial, the freshman Kamara Cooper, 15 on the night. She was absolutely electric, and she got a lot of help. There was great balance from this Clare offense. 2 for Reese Finkbeiner, 6 from Aaliyah Finkbeiner, all early, 6 for Amelia Rizik, 2 for Renner, 2 for Wyman, also playing some great defense, 3 for Sierra Mills, 4 for Brees Yager, 6 from Marley Clark, 8 from Sophia Buzelli. When you get that many girls scoring for you, you play the type of defense that Coach Kelly and the crew played here tonight, you are going to win a lot of girls basketball games. Our final here tonight, 54-31, the Lady Pioneers over the Lady Yellow Jackets, and it was a Pioneer sweep over the Yellow Jackets. Shout to Terry Hesbrook. Give me some updates brought to you by our friends at Malley Construction, Brad Malley Well Drilling, and Clark Modular Homes. 73-48, Clare victorious down in Ithaca as well. We're going to keep it short here on our Bird All-American Grill post-game show tonight because we've got more action for you tomorrow night. Sacred Heart Academy girls take on the Lady Pirates of Fulton. And then Friday, we've got double-header action for you. Our Woods also pregame show will be about 5:15 or so live from Midland High as we see the Mount Pleasant Oiler boys and girls take on the Midland Chemic boys and girls. Chris Spockman signing off for tonight. Be back with you tomorrow night. The Academy in downtown Mount Pleasant for more girls.